Welcome to UnCloned Marketing Breakdowns. My name is Audria Richmond, and I am your brand and marketing strategist. Today, I am rebooting a series that we used to do a couple years ago. And I'm excited about this series because oftentimes people don't really always know how to spot great marketing or effective marketing. So, with that being said, I am going to start breaking down marketing tactics and strategies that I see and or products and services that I purchase just so you can see and understand the full process. So the brand that we're going to be talking about today is World of Illumination. And basically what got me started with this particular company is that Calvin was on Facebook yesterday and we had been talking about Christmas all year, like getting excited about Christmas because over the past couple of years, we haven't really, set up the house and made it all festival or whatever. And so I was like, hey, when he showed it to me, I was like, hey, we should go to this. Like, he was like, yeah, that's why I'm showing you so we can go. So we ended up buying their most expensive pass. We'll get to that in a moment, but I just want to set the stage before we get going. All right, cool. So everything that we teach, okay, everything that we showcase, everything that we work with our clients on is built on the UnCloned brand framework. Okay. And one thing that I want you to know about that is that with the UnCloned brand framework, it is our proprietary process and framework for how we help our clients build an uncloned brand so they can become the obvious choice in their industry. Okay. So all of our content, uncloned experiences, speaking services, and products are based on our uncloned brand framework. But today, during this video, we will be focusing on the uncloned marketing and launches phase of this framework. Okay. And I'm going to start doing this because sometimes when we talk about the uncloned brand framework, sometimes when we're creating content, people may not always know what part of the framework that this applies to. This is also perfect for our uncloned brand vault clients. Whenever they're watching our content, they can say, "Oh, okay, that goes to that particular pillar." Okay, all right. So this is a World of Illumination, and this was the ad. It was a very simple ad, but I want to break down why this ad popped. Okay, so number one, there was scarcity involved. Okay, so they was basically informing us that, hey, it's only 500 tickets that are discounted. So if you want in, you better click this ad so you can get a discount tickets. Cause like if you want a discount, you would click on it, right? The second thing, they explain the experience in simple terms. Sometimes people be writing like 4 or 5 paragraphs to break down what it is that they're selling. If you can't break down what you sell in 1 to 2 sentences, you haven't simplified it enough, right? So you will see here, because I was wondering, like, what is this? Like, what is this experience? The video helped, but the copy really helped out even better, right? So it says, drive through wonderland of lights and music. Like, oh, so we're going to be driving through these lights, these Christmas lights, and like all of these cool things. Okay, perfect. The next thing that they do, they call out who is perfect for, right? So they're telling you, like, hey, this is perfect for families, date nights, and holiday magic. So they're giving us ideas. The people who see this ad who may not be like, should I go to this or not? They're giving you ideas. And this is something that you all can do in your marketing. If you have a product or service or something and people don't know use cases for it, like they don't know when to use it, when to call you, and things like that, put that in there so people can know, like, hey, this particular service that I sell is perfect for those who are experiencing XYZ challenge, right? Or this product is perfect for you if you're dealing with dry skin, or like help people imagine ownership, help them imagine the need, right? Because I could have easily looked at this ad and said, I don't really need that, right? But it did help because I was like, it actually made me. At first, I was going to buy the single day ticket, and then we ended up buying the season pass, and I'll tell you what the price of that is in a moment. But by them giving us ideas, made me buy a higher ticket. Okay, so just know that the words you use, how you communicate your offer makes all the world, okay? It makes the biggest difference that you could ever think of, okay? The next thing is a clear call to action. Tap sign up to lock in your spot before they're all gone, right? So they started this ad on October 16th. So they're probably doing a 2-week promo. And they're letting people know, like, hey, if you want to save, if you want these 500 discounted tickets, you need to click sign up now and grab your spot. Okay. And so I want to show you the ad that they had, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so that was the ad that got us to buy a ticket. Very simple ad. The ad is not long at all, just a couple seconds, and they got okay, $130 from us. Okay, and so one of the things that you will notice here is that the one of the things you will notice here is that there are 3 tickets. Okay. There's a $32.99 ticket, which is like a weekday ticket. A flex ticket is you can come on the weekday or the weekend for $44.99, or you can get the season pass for $130. So they're going to be here from November to January. So the season pass that my husband and I purchased, we can go up there as many times as we want, but they did put a limiter on it. They said only 150 people would be able to buy this particular ticket, right? And I doubt if it's only 150, to be honest. I really think that they might sell it to, on and on. Who knows? It may be 150 people at this price, or it may be 150 people total. So that could give you an idea as well. So I wanted to do this UnCloned marketing breakdown so you can get some ideas for your next launch, your next offer. Also, by the way, if you have not grabbed your ticket to our upcoming 5-day challenge, depending on when you're watching this recording, we have the UnCloned Launch 5-day challenge that's happening October the 27th through October 31st, 2025. And so if you head over to uncloned.shop, you can go ahead and grab your ticket. Okay. Now, I do want you to know that if you don't know where you stand with your brand, I want to invite you to get a UnCloned brand report, which will allow you to know where you stand with your brand, with your UnCloned brand score. It is absolutely free. Today we hit 1,800 people who have taken the UnCloned brand assessment since we launched it a year ago. And it's been such an impactful tool and diagnostic tool for our clients and customers, as well as our community members, to know where they stand with their brand. So if you haven't had an opportunity to learn your UnCloned brand score, make sure you head over to unclonedbrandscore.com so you can get your free UnCloned brand assessment. All right. So that will conclude today's video. If you have any questions, any aha moments, your biggest takeaway, put it in the comments below. And I look forward to continue to serve you. And until next time, y'all, let's go live an UnCloned life and build an UnCloned brand. Bye, y'all.